Hello guys, just had to share some stuff. So, let's get going on the league. I don't want to waste too much time. My ability to play here will be... I don't know how long I'll have. There might be a decent chance that it might get cut off, so be prepared for that. Hopefully this thing's on. And now, we're gonna start off with... Hold on a sec, I forgot to share something. Alright, send it to that too as well. So... let me know if you guys can hear me. So we're gonna start off with while we wait, let's throw... oh, we got a viewer. Hello. How's the stream looking from your end? Hold on a sec, let me make sure my thing's on. It is on, good. Let me make sure things set up here. So hopefully that'll be good as well. We're gonna get started here. We're gonna do one of the D-men people to start things off. Let's see. Where's Mike? We're just gonna do a Mike match. Probably in... yes. And we're gonna do Mike against... do Mike against Raven. We'll do that. Might do a short stream tonight. So far, no one. So far, the chat's kind of dead, and I don't know how long I'll have the internet. So we're just gonna kind of maybe keep it on short if no one pops in. But yeah.
Fight!
But yeah.
Yeah!
Alright, so Mike starts off with the flip.
Yeah!
Ooh, putting some early moves on Raven. And we got a viewer here. Hello there. How does the stream look at your end here? Since no one was watching, I just put on one of the Campy Company guys, Mike, against Raven.
Give up.
Mike doing a spin move here. Yeah, when there's no one around, like for going for live streams, I usually want to do the Can't Be Company guys like me, my Corey, and Star Fox, the Request Wrestler. Just mainly because I know they're not prestigious people. Like, there's not like a whole lot of people looking for them. They were just kind of thrown in here just to see how they'd stack up, along with the Demon created wrestlers. So I kind of throw those guys if there's like no one around and I didn't want to. And there's some rope action and a clothesline by Mike D. Just to kind of have something going on for people watching it for the first time, and then people can come on later on, and plus it gives people a chance to see you know, come in when they can, and they won't really miss anything that, because let's face it, I mean, the Can't Be Company created wrestlers aren't entirely big known wrestlers, so I don't really feel like it doing the matches only when there's like nothing left, because and we have a viewer here. Hello there. How does the stream look from your end? So far, I opened it up with created Mike, Can't Be Company wrestler Mike D against Raven, just because there was no one on at the moment. Mike taunts after knocking Raven down. We had a claw action by Raven. It's 5 minutes past. It looks pretty even so far. Maybe a slight edge to Mike D, but... Ooh, he's doing some post action. Ooh, countered by Raven. Oh, Raven's dazed.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
And a submission move by Mike D. That went on for quite a decent amount of time. Some rope action. Ooh, knocks Raven down. Mandible claw. Now they're going to trade some punches here in a standoff. Ooh, a big knockdown there. Quick punches. Ooh, another big submission move by Mike D.
Give up. Give up.
Ooh, Mike D with his finisher, the greatest move ever. Ooh, another big, going for a big pin here. That's a 2 count. Ooh, a little submission move by Mike D, and Raven taps out. And Mike D wins it pretty handily. Raven snuck in some moves, but Mike D kind of owned him in this. $62. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's save. That was from C bracket. We'll go in order here from the C. What's a good one to do? Let's do Mr. Perfect against... Since there's no one around, we'll do another Can't Be Company wrestler. We could always throw in mine. Maybe we'll... Yeah, we'll do no one watching. We'll just do the ones that may not get requested as much and save the more popular matchups for another time when people are wanting to see. Let's do mine against Mr. Perfect. Let's save first. Be safe. Do Mr. Perfect.
Fight!
Ooh, a little trip up by Teacher. I'll just call him Teacher. It's kind of weird to reference yourself in a match. A big move right there. I don't know how this is gonna go here between the two. Ooh, suplex Teacher out of the ring. Oh, my character brings in a chair.
One,
Just,
two.
my Teacher is a heel. My character is a heel, for sure. So he would definitely do something like that. Ooh, some rope action. Oh, big move there. I know I say a lot of like generic terms. The reason why is because I'm not an expert in every single wrestling move.
Break.
Some famous ones, of course, I know, and some general ones I can get familiar with. Ooh, big drop kick there. Oh, another big drop kick by Teacher. He's doing the leg lock submission.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah, my creative character uses a lot of drop kicks. Ooh, right there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, Mr. Perfect throws down Teacher. And they trade some punches. Ooh, counter punch there by Teacher. Oh, Mr. Perfect's dazed as he gets drop kicked. Drop kick out of the ring by Teacher, and he taunts Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect is slow to get up. Oh, and he comes out ring and he brings in another chair, Teacher, and he comes out of the...
2, 3, 4.
He drops it wisely at the 4 count. Ooh.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, Mr. Teacher using the post. Ooh, flying jump in.
2.
Oh, it's a 2 count. Ooh, missed clothesline by Teacher. Ooh, suplex by Mr. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, big submission move by
Give
Mr.
up.
Perfect.
Give up.
Mr. Perfect is really dazed. Oh! The finishing move. Oh, well, the educator. That's what it's called. The educator. Ooh. Oh, missed clothesline by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's dazed. Oh, big clothesline by Teacher. Some rope action. Ooh, knocks Mr. Perfect down.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Big punch submission by Teacher. So far, pretty decent match so far. Pretty even. I will say that Teacher might have a slight edge. Ooh, some quick kicks right there by Teacher. Mr. Perfect desperately needs.
One.
Ooh, another flying drop pin right there. Let's see if it's enough.
2, 3.
And it's a 3 count. Teacher beats Mr. Perfect. Yeah, that one, 68. Yeah, I don't know if it was even, but all right. Of course. Hi, Brian. Just did a couple warm-up matches. Just did a couple matches while no one was in the chat. Right now we're in the power bracket. If you have any requests, I know you may not be completely familiar with the divisional alignment, so let me know. A has power wrestlers, B has the flying wrestlers, and C and D are just the balanced guys. Goldberg Undertaker. Let's see if I don't think that match has been done yet. No, it hasn't. Yeah, we can do Goldberg versus Undertaker for sure. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Goldberg. Yeah, I love the Goldberg creative wrestler I download for this. They have the perfect voice samples for him. They'll play in a bit, but yeah, Goldberg's a beast. Oh, it's so perfect. But yeah, Brian, if you wanted to see the first 2 matches, just feel free to catch us on the re thing. It's just some campy company matches. Mike D went against Raven, and my creative wrestler Teacher that represents me. That one went against Mr. Perfect. So if you're curious on those, feel free. Ooh, big kick by Goldberg. Little knee drop there. Oh, some rope action by Undertaker. Nothing comes from it. Oh, big kick there by Undertaker. Ooh, big throwdown by Undertaker. Ooh, early pin by Goldberg, but nothing comes from it. Some rope action by Undertaker, but nothing goes from that either. More rope action. Nothing comes from that. Both men knowing how to stop with the ropes. Ooh.
Give up.
Undertaker going for the choke submission. Ooh, a big flip by Goldberg. Oh, missed spear by Goldberg. Oh, now some punch trades. Goldberg wins that one. Ooh, right inside the leg. There's some rope action by Goldberg. Ooh, missed a spear. Oh, Goldberg being countered with the suplex. Oh, Undertaker, a little bit of a standing suplex. Some stomps by Undertaker. Ooh, Goldberg turns down. Ooh, a big leg submission by Goldberg.
Give up.
5 minutes gone.
The jackhammer, yeah. Yeah, I believe that's his finisher, is the jackhammer, isn't it? I know spear is often his signature move, but I don't believe it's his finisher. I think it's called the jackhammer. Pinned by Goldberg. Gets a 1 count. Yeah. I don't remember seeing it so often, mainly because anytime I've seen Goldberg highlights, he usually just destroys everyone. Ooh, another big move right there by Goldberg. He often finishes everyone with a spear and just that's it. He doesn't really do a lot of, from what I've seen at least. Ooh. Oh, throws down Undertaker outside the ring, but both men are tired. Ooh, Goldberg doing some rope action. Missed a spear. Just timed it not quite right. Ooh, standing suplex by Undertaker. Some more rope action. Ooh, spear by Goldberg. And he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
That's a 2 count. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? I don't think I've seen you in the stream before. So what we're doing here is basically a bunch of requests from Discord and a few from Reddit for wrestlers to be in a Legends League. And it's pretty much like a bunch of requested wrestlers plus some created wrestlers from the Discord and from this YouTube channel. It's all competing. This is the 4th part. The other parts are in the playlist. So if you want to catch up, feel free. I will warn you, the first 2 are kind of trial runs. We went a few little mishaps. The 3rd one's just some requests. And then so I would start with the 4th one for this.
Give up.
Big submissions by Goldberg here. But yeah, and it's divided into 4 brackets. A, B, C, D. A's power, B is flying, and C and D is just mixed. So so after this, if you see any matchups in the divisions that you would like to see, feel free to leave a request and we'll do them. Ooh, counter by Goldberg, flips Undertaker outside of the ring, and he goes out, and now he's gonna wreck.
3.
Undertaker dazed, and I believe Goldberg is dazed. Oh, jackhammer
7.
by Goldberg.
8. 9.
Halfway through the outside count.
11.
I'm surprised to see no interference yet.
13. 14.
Goldberg wisely gets back in the ring along with Undertaker. Both men need to catch their breath. Missed spear. Ooh, a big slam by Goldberg. Now he goes for a pin. Let's see if he'll go somewhere. It's a 2.9. Undertaker's still alive. Oh, Goldberg yells at Undertaker. Also, Jonathan, in case where I'm at, the internet is pretty good, but it's not always reliable. So if in case the stream cuts out, and it's a 3 count, Goldberg beats Undertaker just like that. But in case the stream cuts out, I record the rest of it and I merge the videos and re-upload it later on. Oh yeah, I have Rey Mysterio. He's in the high flying division. Yeah, 73 is pretty good. It's decent. But yeah, he's in, let's see, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, that one was definitely requested. But yeah, do you want to see him go against anyone specific? There's Sabu, Too Cold Scorpio, Rob Van Dam, Jerry Lynn, Justin Credible, Thunder Liger, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Roddy Piper, Phil from D-Men, Brian from D-Men, Matt from D-Men, Ricky Steamboat, Tully Blanchard, and Tully Blanchard, yeah. So is there anyone specific there you want to see him go against? Oh, Shawn Michaels. Alright, that's a good one, yeah. There's a lot of great wrestlers. Unfortunately, a lot of great ones also got left out as well. Just because it's only a 64 wrestler limit, so you can only include so many people. And yeah, Jonathan, at the end of it, after everyone's had a match and the points are added up, the top 3 from each division are entered in a tournament to determine the ultimate champion. So we went through some pretty quick matches tonight. I mean, we're in our first match. It hasn't even been half an hour yet, so... But yeah, what are some of your guys' favorite wrestlers? I discovered wrestling pretty recently, late this summer. Like, just got really into it, and I just been loving it. And some wrestlers that I discovered that I loved quite a bit were like Ultimate Warrior. He's not technically a great wrestler, but in the ring, his in-ring personality is just crazy. It's just kind of awesome to see because it's just so over the top. Ted DiBiase, I love him as a heel. He's awesome there.
Fight!
Let's see. Yeah, there's not any wrestlers I really hate. I noticed that a lot of guys in the Discord don't like Brutus Beefcake. Ooh. This is going to be an interesting match. Both guys are pretty quick and high-flying, but very different styles, with Rey Mysterio being more of a lucha style, and Shawn Michaels definitely being more... Ooh, throws Rey Mysterio outside of the ring. Rey Mysterio not ready yet, though, for outside the ring action. And Jonathan, another thing... Ooh, Brian, Jeff Hardy... Jeff Hardy, Drew McIntyre, No Cell. Is No Cell Hulk Hogan? Is that like a version of Hulk Hogan? Is there a wrestler called No Cell? Jeff Hardy. Yeah, interesting. I notice a lot of people love Jeff Hardy. I don't. But is there a reason why you prefer him over Matt Hardy? Oh no, okay. But yeah, but is there a reason why you pick Jeff Hardy over Matt Hardy? He no sells in matches. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty Hulk Hogan has a pretty interesting... I've been seeing a lot of like things, and a big counter by Rey Mysterio, a lot of things in the Discord I'm in about Hulk Hogan being overrated. Now, I've seen some of his matches, and in all honesty, I do like him as a wrestler. I mean, and a lot of the early wrestlers, like in the 80s and early 90s, actually early 90s when they started getting technical, some rope action, but nothing comes from that. But they weren't necessarily like all big technical wrestlers. A lot of the move sets were pretty simple, but they were oozing personality. Like they did such a great job of getting people invested in the storylines and everything, and all the big personalities that it's kind of hard to really like. The Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan match in WrestleMania 3. I watched that on Facebook, and that is like an awesome match. Just so much like personality from that match. But yeah, Brian, is there any reasons why you picked Jeff over Matt Hardy, or you just kind of went with Jeff by default for some rope action? Ooh, a big kick there by Rey Mysterio. Oh, some jabs by Shawn Michaels.
Give up.
Ooh, a little submission move by Shawn Michaels. Missed drop kick there by Rey Mysterio. Ooh, a big reversal by Rey Mysterio. Ooh, a big flip into a pin, but it's going to be a rope break. A little elbow move by Shawn Michaels. Some jabs. Ooh, a big jab there by Shawn Michaels as he drags Rey Mysterio closer to the ring. Ooh, little taunt action. Ooh. Oh, big kick, big sweeping kick there. Oh, he's going for a post.
1.
Oh, he's dazed. Shawn Michaels states. Ooh, a big flip into a pin, but it's a rope break. Ooh, Shawn Michaels. Ooh, big drop there. Ooh, another one as well. Ah, I get you there, yeah. I'm not super familiar with the Hardy Brothers. It's a 2 count there. So I gotta dig a little more. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I get ya. I gotta dig a little bit more into Hardy Boys, because I know there's obviously a difference between the two and how they do things. Because if they were very similar, I don't think there would be as much of a pick over one or the other. So I definitely need to check that out for myself and see. Ooh, some rope action by Rey. A big flip there onto Shawn Michaels. Some rope action by Rey. Ooh, big move there. Yeah, I get you there. Yeah, I don't doubt that they're both great. What I love about the Hardys is that they always, from what I noticed, that they're not afraid to change their style up. They're always looking for ways to kind of keep things like alive and not boring. Some wrestlers, they get too like, ooh, oh, big move by Rey. See, it's a rope break though. Probably one of my favorite for changing it up is Mick Foley. That's another wrestler I love. Mick Foley. I just love how, like, he's the only wrestler I've seen that did like 3 personas at once and just kind of owned them all at once. Because some wrestlers, if they go through a thing where they change things up, it's usually because they have to, and it's usually not as good or whatever. But Mick Foley, he just pretty much owns it.
2,
like.
3.
And it's a 3 count. Rey Mysterio beats Shawn Michaels. But yeah, Mick Foley, he kind of method acts it a little bit with wrestling, with those roles that he did, those different personas, and I love that. I wish more wrestlers did that, just kind of diversify themselves a little bit. But yeah, to me, that's a good evaluation. But to me, the best wrestlers are the ones that just have wrestling's at its finest when you have great personalities. The storylines, you can only vary them so much, but if you have big personalities, it can be very like addictive. But yeah, Brian, is there any other match requests you want to see? We're still pretty decently in. Still got I got a decent amount of time here. I should save. Don't want to forget that. Yeah, we'll go back to the A bracket here. Yeah, A bracket, Bam Bam Bigelow, Undertaker, Goldberg, Big Van Vader, Arn Anderson, Cactus Jack, Sting, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Campy Company Corey, Star Fox, Campy Company, Slapshot Sean from the D-Men, Shalabay from the D-Men, Stan Hansen, Giant Baba, Mike Awesome. Yeah, but so far Goldberg's undefeated here. 2 wins. Awesome versus Hulk Hogan. Awesome. Alright, that's a good one. Let's see. And that'll be interesting to see how Mike Awesome stacks up. So, Hulk against Mike Awesome. Alright, there we go. Hulk Hogan against Mike Awesome.
Yeah. Fight.
Big throwdown by Mike Awesome early on here. Some big moves early on by Mike Awesome and a big submission move.
Come on.
Oh, big taunt, but Hulk Hogan interrupts it.
Yeah.
Ooh, big submission move by Hulk Hogan. Shut your mouth. I actually viewed Here Comes the Pain on the channel. I actually did the story mode twice when I lent my PS4 to Corey, my fiance, for a week. I definitely want to do a series review of the SmackDown games. That'd be an awesome one to do, but those games aren't necessarily cheapest, so it would probably take time.
Yeah.
I imagine Shut Your Mouth, but yeah, from what I gather, it's kind of similar to probably Here Comes the Pain, but maybe with a little bit, maybe a tiny bit not as refined. But Shut Your Mouth, I think I remember did very well. So, but yeah, I still have to check that out. I do want to do a series review of the SmackDown games. I think that'd be an awesome thing to do. Big standing suplex by Mike Awesome. So far, a lot of stuff's been going on early on in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, some taunting by Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Finish.
Ooh, big power driver there.
Yeah.
But yeah, at some point I will check out those games, more of those games, because I know there's the first 2 are on PS1. Ooh, big high toe kick there by Hulk Hogan. 5 minutes have passed. So far, a lot of big moves between the both of them. I'm surprised that I believe this is the 5th or 6th match, and there hasn't been any interference yet. But these been short matches. Ooh, a big flick by Mike Awesome. Oh, Hulk Hogan's dazed. Oh, some taunting by Hulk Hogan. But yeah, is there anything in that game specifically that stands out compared to other SmackDown games, Brian?
Finish.
Ooh, clothesline by Mike Awesome. Oh, back-breaking move by Hulk Hogan. Oh, bear hug by Hulk Hogan.
Give up. Give up.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan really laying it down.
Yeah. Finish.
1,
Ooh,
2.
it's a 2 count. It's a 2 count. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The AI in this game is like awesome. Like whoever designed Hulk Hogan made sure he sold pretty well. So has Hulk Hogan always never sold, or was it at some point in his career he just kind of stopped? I'm just curious because I don't know. I haven't seen a ton of Hulk Hogan stuff. Just kind of more like a few of his matches and some NWO stuff. But in a little funny video of Hulk Hogan. No.
1, 2.
It's 2 count. Interesting.
Finish.
Yeah, I gotta learn more about wrestling and not selling, because I haven't actually watched a ton of matches of wrestling in itself, especially with Hulk Hogan. I haven't watched a ton of Hulk Hogan matches. I mostly watched like Cactus Jack, Undertaker, anything with Ted DiBiase I love. Ultimate Warrior is always fun.
10 minutes gone.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm more familiar with NWO, but DX is pretty cool.
1, 2.
It's 2 count. I know more about NWO than DX. I gotta do more research in DX. In all honesty, I think NWO. I gotta take a look at the DX storyline because I feel like NWO. Ooh, Mike Awesome taps out against Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I think DX might have ended better than NWO, but NWO I think may have made a bit more of an impact overall. But it's hard to say. I will say I feel like what WF did that was just as I feel like I don't think WWF ever really captured like the stable magic like NWO. DX probably the closest I think, but I need to learn more about DX. I think what really helped WWF stand out is kind of like the Vince McMahon against Stone Cold rivalry, like just the Vince McMahon just being like a dickhead owner and just being like an asshole. I think that's what really kind of gave them the kind of their own identity, at least for a while. I mean, at some point, I think, from what I've read, it got too crazy. Ooh, Sabu versus Rob Van Dam, that's a good one. Sabu versus Rob Van Dam. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. So far, these matches have been pretty quick. Ooh, let's see how this one goes here. Ooh, behind the head kick there by Sabu. Another one by Sabu. Ooh, reversal by Sabu. Sabu doing a lot of big moves early on here. Hi, Jonathan. Yeah, so this match is Sabu against Rob Van Dam. Yeah, but yeah, that's cool. Cool that you're back. Yeah, it's some. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know how reliable the count is on the PS4 streaming. I will say I do like, that's a cool feature of the PS4 is being able to just stream straight to YouTube without any hassle. Because if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would, because I don't have streaming equipment. That's why all my videos are recorded and edited. Ooh, oh, a big move by Rob Van Dam. But yeah, sometimes it's a little funny, I guess. It doesn't always catch up, but it's pretty reliable for the most part as long as you have good internet. Ooh, it's 2 count by Rob Van Dam. Yeah, I'm not quite sure on technicals why the view count might be a little misleading, but that's definitely something to take a look at. PS5, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Personally, I don't think the 2 consoles are gonna sell that well off the bat.
1, 2.
Just because PS4 and Xbox One are so polished up, especially the PS4, and plus a lot of like the opening games. Ooh, a big kick there by Sabu. The only game I've seen at some biting, and requires a DQ count. Oh, Rob Van Dam's bleeding. But I will say, out of the 2, PS5, I feel like that one probably might do better, but Microsoft has just been buying up so many gaming companies for exclusives and stuff that they're definitely stepping up their game. A pin by Sabu, and it's 2 count. Rob Van Dam needs a few more moves here. Ooh, some quick kicks there to knock Sabu down. Going for a big post move. Ooh, Sabu's dazed. Ooh, a flying kick there by Rob Van Dam. Ooh, some fork action by Sabu.
2.
But yeah, if I had the money and if I had to pick between Series X and PS5, I'll probably pick PS5 just because I've always been PlayStation. I play bass. That's interesting. I actually played bass guitar in my high school band. I do know regular guitar too. I learned that first and then bass guitar later. But I do know both decently well. Ooh, a big move there by Sabu. I think that might be a stunner, but I'm not quite sure. Ooh. But yeah, I did learn bass guitar in band. I do have a bass guitar too, and an acoustic and a regular guitar. Ooh. Big kick there by Sabu. Yeah, I don't play as much as I used to. My focus kind of went the other way with stuff, and plus when I was
2.
Oh, 2.9, yeah. I was confused because usually when I've seen most time when I've seen stunners, it's Stone Cold, and Stone Cold always starts it with a kick before the stunner. So I always thought it was kind of part of the move. Ooh, big mover by Rob Van Dam. But I've seen instances where it wasn't. Ooh, we got some interference. I wonder who's going to be interfering here. Oh, man. It looks like Shane Douglas. I think it's Shane Douglas interfering. Let's see who's he helping. Ooh, a critical against Sabu, and Shane Douglas is helping Rob Van Dam, and he wins. Shane Douglas and Rob Van Dam. Oh, it's Jerry Lynn. That's Jerry Lynn. It looked like Shane Douglas to me. I wish I was. There's so many wrestlers in this, and the thing is that when interference happens, it isn't always like it. At first, I thought it was like only wrestlers in the league can interfere, but any wrestler can interfere outside the league. And basically, how they determine who interferes is like based on like algorithm stuff. But interfering wrestler has to be like a member of a promotion or a stable with the other wrestler. But yeah, so do Jonathan or Brian, do any of you have another request? I think I might do got any one more request? Oh, hi, Gaming Trucker. Nice for you to jump in here. Yeah. So, yeah, and it looked like Sabu was putting a lot of dangerous moves. I was surprised that Revenant pulled it off, but a little quick help from Jerry Lynn really made a difference. Yeah. Yeah, it was. But yeah, Gaming Trucker, Jonathan, and Brian, if any of you have any requests, let me know. Kenta versus Dusty. Let's see if they're in the same division. I think they are. Kenta's in the C division. He is. Alright, let's find the thing. Dusty. Here it is. Kenta. So, Dusty versus Kenta.
Fight!
North Carolina, how's my man? Dan Severin. He actually, I don't remember, I think it was the stream episode before this one. He played against, was it Ole Anderson? But he defeated him by critical move 2 minutes in. It was crazy. Just when a guy was coming in to interfere. So he won that match. I don't know if he's played another one, but he's won one for sure. Some rope action. Ooh, right into a submission move by Dusty. North Carolina, yeah. I'm from Michigan. I've never been to North Carolina either. I haven't been to a lot of places, but I've been to a few more in recent years. Submission move by Kenta. Some rope action there. Ooh, missed dropkick by Dusty. Yeah, it's up and down in Michigan too. It's weird. I always thought that for Michigan, the reason's because we're a peninsula with the Great Lakes. I feel like having all that water around us just messes with the weather a little bit, but that's just a theory. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, suplex by Dusty. Ooh, now they're gonna trade some punches and chops here. Yeah, they both fall down. Dusty's the first one up, though. Drags Kenta. Ooh, a little counter kick by Kenta. Yeah, the virus, yeah, it's... Oh, man, there's a lot going on with that. It's on... Oh, hi, Rolando. What's going on, Rolando?
5 minutes gone.
Yeah, some of these a lot of these creative wrestlers on like the thing, these guys they do an excellent job editing the AI. What I love about this game has a lot of depth for creation, but it never feels too overwhelming for the most part. There is a mode or two, like create a move is pretty intimidating. That's really the only one where I feel like it's intimidating. You mean like the, well, it's 2.9. Do you mean like the ability to edit the AI wrestlers? Is that what you mean, Gaming Trucker? Ooh, a counter by Kenta into a submission move very quickly.
Give up.
Oh, the Lakers. Were you rooting for the Lakers, Rolando? I kind of want to see Miami win just to kind of... I'm not going to lie, I'm not the biggest LeBron James fan. Ooh, a big submission move, a standing one. Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't played the PS2 one nearly as much. The PS2 one's cool and all, but after you play this one with all the features, it's kind of hard to go back to the PS2 one. The PS3 version of the PS2 game, that one might be an interesting one to look at. I still have to download it, though. Ooh, a submission move by Kenta. Yeah, because I know you're in California, so I get being a fan of the Lakers. I don't hate the Lakers by any means. I just don't like LeBron James. I just... Ooh, a big move there by Kenta. And a pin. The Kenta chops, yeah. Ooh, it's a 2 count.
Yeah.
Oh, big running slam by Dusty as he taunts Kenta, and now he goes for a pin. 2 count. Oh, a big move there by Kenta. Yeah, PS2 was awesome.
1,
Oh,
2.
that's 2.9. Ooh, Samoa Joe wasn't requested, unfortunately. He's another great wrestler. Man, so many great wrestlers kind of just missed it. It's just, the Discord just requested specific people. Oh yeah, I imagine they'll have fireworks in there for sure. I mean, if anything from Detroit won anything, I think the town would be destroyed by people celebrating. Especially if it was the Lions. Ooh, a big flying elbow there by Dusty. But yeah, Samoa... Beefcake. I gotta look into Beefcake, because I love how many people just hate Brutus Beefcake, but I don't know anything about him, so I gotta take a look at a match or two of him. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Gaming Trucker. My fiance Corey, she messed around with the audio a little bit, and she helped adjust it. Ooh, it's a 2 count. The last few times I used my headphones, actual headphones, because the first time I was streaming, I used the PS4 thing, one earphone thing, the PS4 thing. Ooh, a big move there by Dusty. And it didn't seem to work well, but then with the adjustments she made with the... Ooh, a reversal pin by Dusty. It's a 2 count. I gotta take a look at that. Ooh, a slam and pin by Kenta. It's a 2 count. A lot of 2 counts in this.
Yeah.
In this game, you can virtually do anything you want. Like, there's a site where you can download wrestlers created by a community, and they're done super well. So you can have like so many, you can do virtually anything in this game. The only thing with the game is that is a couple things.
3.
And it's a 3 count. Dusty beats Kenta. But the default wrestlers, it's the new Japanese Pro Wrestling. Those are licensed. The Stardom group, they're in the DLC, but they're licensed. Then they have SWA, which is a bunch of like unlicensed wrestlers. But you can download a bunch of wrestlers from an online thing. You can download anyone you want. So you can create so much. There's so much to talk about with fell. Sorry about that, my controller fell. But yeah, I actually did a Fall Guys review a while ago. But yeah, I liked it. I couldn't really get far quite a bit. I didn't play it super long because I couldn't really progress. It's a simple game to learn. It's just super chaotic, and it definitely takes a little extra time to get used to. But I like it. It's a good game. Definitely something I wish they kind of put more stuff in depth-wise so you can do some more stuff on your own. Ooh, Orlando. Oh man, but Batista didn't make the league, unfortunately. He wasn't requested. So I do have Shawn Michaels in here, Orlando, so... Oh, we got a couple, wow. Alright, so, Orlando, if you want to... Sorry, Orlando, if you have another matchup in mind, just let me know. But we'll go to Luthis versus Dan Severn first, and then we'll do Stone Cold against... Let's see, Luthis. We'll do Luthis. I believe Dan Severn's in the same division as Luthis. Let's see here. Oh wait, I don't think he is. No, he's in a different division from Luthis. Stone Cold he might be in the same thing as Dan. I believe he is. Yeah, Stone Cold. Alright, Stone Cold and Lou are in the same division, so we'll do that one, Brian. Yeah, Gaming Trucker. Dan Severn and Luthis are in different divisions. But yeah, Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels are in different divisions too, unfortunately, Orlando. But yeah, basically in this league, Orlando, they're divided in 4 divisions. A is Power, B is Flyers, and C and D is a mix. So some wrestlers are in different divisions than others. So, well, I'll go over it after this match with you so you can find a good pick. But yeah, we'll do Luthis against Stone Cold here. Yeah. But yeah, ooh, Triple H versus Ric Flair. I think they are in the same division. I'll do them after this match here, Rolando. I'll make sure they're in that. But yeah, I will say, unless there's a lot of like requests for a stream where it's just requests, I'm probably going to mainly focus on the league just because there's so many wrestlers and so many matches to get through that I don't want something like this to take ungodly forever to get through, because something like this can only last so long. Plus, there's already been a request or two for a tag team tournament after this one. So I definitely want to... Yeah, the NWA. I did organize... Yeah, Orlando. NWA, I did create the promotion in this. NWA is kind of weird to create because they're tutorial based. They're not like promotion based. They're just kind of a group of promotions. So that one's kind of hard to organize. So when I did it, I just divided into 2 staples of faces and heels. And they're hard wrestlers to pick through as well, because a lot of like, I mostly stuck with old school, like 70s and older. Like 1970s and older. Like once you get to the 80s, then anything with NWA is pretty much just WCW and under that, pretty much.
Give up.
Yeah, remind me of that, Gaming Trucker. But I'll try to remember that. Yeah, WWF's better. The problem with WWE is that they just got too PG. They kind of lost their edge, and they just didn't keep it up. Stone Cold falls out of the ring.
1, 2.
So far, it's a pretty good matchup between the two. They're both pretty even. They're
5, 6, 7.
Ooh,
8,
big move by Stone Cold.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
But yeah,
16,
ooh, we're getting close to the 20
17,
count.
18, 19.
Ooh, just in time. Yeah, and I understand, and it almost happened, Gaming Trucker. Stone Cold gets thrown out of the ring. Luthis jumps out too.
3,
But yeah, I think
5,
I'm not saying wrestling has to be, because some of the stuff they did during the
7,
Attitude Era, I think is
8,
definitely stuff that I don't think
9,
holds up greatly today.
10,
But I will
11,
say I do prefer, if you're gonna go one
13,
way with wrestling, I prefer going the more adult way. You can just do more and get away with more, and it feels more legitimate. You just gotta have good writing, you know? And you can only do so much in wrestling storyline anyway, so to put limitation on that with the rating really hurts yourself. Because they were trying to appeal to kids, but I'm like, it doesn't, kids watch wrestling no matter what rating it was anyway. So they really, I don't know what they were trying to do with that. Both of them trading punches. 5 minutes have passed, and it's been pretty even. It's a very good matchup, to say the least. Some rope action by Stone Cold, a big shove down right there against Lou. Oh, ref gets run into. So anything goes right now. Let's see if any one of them takes advantage. Oh, Lou goes for a pin. That's not a good decision by Lou. Stone Cold, let's see if he does anything. Ooh, a big reversal by Stone Cold. Yeah, ref bumps are awesome in this. That's the thing, Rolando, about this game. There's a couple things. One, the DLC can be a little pricey. Fortunately, it's on sale a ton on Steam and PS4. And the other thing is, even though the game, they try a lot to bring in, like, ooh, Stone Cold going for a pin, but it's a 2 count. Even though they try to incorporate a lot of Americanisms in this game, a lot of the game is more based in Japanese wrestling, which is has a little bit different stuff. Ooh, Dan Severn's bleeding. Stone Cold made, not Dan Severn, Lou Thesz. Stone Cold made Lou Thesz bleed. Ooh, big clothesline. This might be the turnaround. Lou Thesz definitely needs help. And interesting, and here's something. Lou Thesz is the only wrestler from the NWA promotion in my game that's in this league.
2.
Ooh, it's a 2 count. Stone Cold kicks out. Yeah, but ref looks pretty rough too. Oh, Stone Cold's dazed. Some rope action. Ooh, a big flip by Lou Thesz.
2.
Thanks for the thumbs up, Brian. I appreciate it on the Discord. Yeah, NWA was pretty much just all wrestling. It was a loose organization for a bunch of promotions. Like, promotions now we think of WWF, AEW, WCW. NWA was just kind of a conglomerate of all those promotions and tutorial, like, geographical organizations. It was actually really complex. But NWA is just kind of like... Yeah, because... Ooh, it's 2.9. Yeah, because... And once... Because in the 80s, NWA, everything that was doing NWA was pretty much... In that territory that was carrying NWA was the WCW territory. Back then it was called Jim Crockett Promotions. And they carried NWA until they decided to break out and become their own thing. So think of the NWA as, ooh, a Stone Cold Stunner by Steve Austin, and goes for a pin.
2, 3.
And it's a 3 count. Stone Cold beats Lou Thesz with a Stone Cold Stunner. But yeah, NWA is kind of a complex thing to go to and look at wrestlers for, because a lot of wrestlers were in the NWA quite a bit. But, like, Ric Flair you could throw in an NWA, but I see him more, but because the NWA he was involved in was pretty much WCW under NWA, just keep him in WCW. I just try to keep it simple. Because once you get to the 80s, that's when things get a little complex in terms of organization. I did see the GIF, Brian. That's a cool GIF. All right, Rolando. Let's see if Triple H and Ric Flair are in the same bracket. I think they are. Triple H. Oh, yep, they are. So, all right, Rolando. Let's do that matchup here. Triple H and Ric Flair. There we go. But yeah, I think unless this match is super short, this could be the last match tonight, depending on how long it lasts. Oh yeah, ECW was Eastern Championship Wrestling, NWA, before they broke away from NWA in like the early to mid 90s and became their own thing. ECW did the same thing WCW did, and I think WWF did that in the 70s, and they were called the Triple WF, Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Yeah, Jim Crockett Promotions, yeah, like that's what they were known for the late 80s until they broke out and became WCW.
Fight!
This will be an interesting match between the two. Oh, reversal by Ric Flair. Ooh, big. Back in the knee by Ric Flair. Eye poke by Ric Flair as well. Ric Flair throwing some quick moves against Triple H, but Triple H comes back with a submission.
Give up.
Submission punches by Triple H. Oh, Triple H picks up and throws down Ric Flair. Now he does some submission punches. Some rope action. Ooh, right into a submission.
Give up.
Big swing there by Ric Flair. Ooh, little leg twist. Now he goes for a pin, and it's a 1 count.
Brainbuster.
Oh, suplex. Right outside the ring, Triple H goes. He gets back in pretty quickly. Ooh, runs into Triple H. Ooh. Oh, mandible claw by Triple H. Oh, Ric Flair gets thrown out of the ring. The flip thing tossed into the corner. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. If it's a move he did super often, I imagine the person who created this would put that in. But usually for that to happen in this game, it would have to be the right circumstances for it to happen. If it's not a default move, if that move had to be created, I don't know if it was, because move creation for this game is pretty complex. Yeah, the chops. I love the chops in this game. Ooh, a big submission move by Ric Flair.
Give up. Give up.
So far, it's pretty back and forth here. I'd be interested to see if we get any interference.
1.
Glad I set the interference on high, because I was worried that it would happen every match, and it hasn't. Triple H is dazed. Ric Flair works the ropes. Ooh, a big head smash by Ric Flair. Some rope action by Triple H. Nothing goes for that, though. Oh, Ric Flair taunts Triple H. Ooh, a big head smash there. A big clothesline following that. Some rope action by Triple H. Elbows Ric Flair to the ground and goes for a pin.
1.
But it's a 1 count. Ah, the woo. That's they did a great job of adding the sound effects for these wrestlers. Like Ric Flair and Goldberg are excellent. Ooh, clothesline by Triple H as he taunts Ric Flair. Oh, big submission move by Triple H.
Give up.
Another pin by Triple H.
2.
It's a 2 count.
Woo! Woo!
I love this move. Yeah.
1, 2.
Ooh. It's a 2 count. Yeah, Rolando, when a wrestler gets in a submission move, the ref just continuously asks if they want to give up. It's a shame too, because it's still a solid game. Like, the gameplay's still great and everything. Oh yeah, it is very out of date. I am curious if any of the Fire Pro games hold up as well with this version, because as far as I can gather, they're all great games, but this one just is like the perfect addition. The only thing I can think of, ooh, clothesline by Triple H, is that I wish they made the creative move thing a little bit more intuitive and not as complex. And I also wish in promotion mode, be a promoter, that is awesome, but I think they could do more in that one as well. Like, just everything is great here, just add more, and I think it could be awesome. But I don't know when they'll do a new installment, just because of how invested everyone is in this game with the online community. Unless they make it so that it can be inherited to the next installment, which would be awesome. Unless this... Oh.
1, 2.
It's 2.9. Triple H kicks out. Some rope action by Triple H. Because I heard that the creators of this game were kind of fine with the way the game is, and they weren't going to add any more to it at the moment. Interesting. Man, I wish the only issue with the games is that if you want to play them, you have to get a console that either is not region locked, or have a console that plays those games. Because really, technically, only 4 Fire Pro games were released for America. The rest were just in Japan. And Ric Flair's dazed. Ooh, a big attack from behind by Triple H. I heard the Dreamcast version was pretty awesome, but all of them did very well. None of them did poorly by any means. And I think they all have basically the same gameplay, so you can play any of them and learn from any of them, and you could go to each installment pretty easily. Yeah, so... And two of those releases were on the Game Boy, like Game Boy Advance. So you only have 2 major console releases. I mean, they released a download title for the 360, but it's kind of garbage from what I heard. Because they just made it arcadey and just had it be the 360 avatar. So I thought about getting it, but I'm like, maybe someday, but I'm not interested right now for that. But yeah, I say...
Give up.
But yeah, I don't know what's in the PS2. Yeah, I don't know what's in the PS2 Fire Pro Returns. I don't know what they have versus this that might be better. I can't think of it at the moment. I did revisit that game. I noticed they had a season mode, and this game doesn't really have a season mode. It has... Ooh, Triple H taps out after a submission move by Ric Flair. But yeah, I say that this is definitely a game to get, because especially compared to the other, the 2K wrestling games from what I heard are garbage. Like 20 did terrible. I heard 19 was good, like the best they had since 14 or whatever. But yeah, I don't know how good 2K Wrestling Battlegrounds is. I heard mixed things about that. But yeah, I think I have time for one more match. So if you guys have any requests, let me know for one more match. Ooh, Bam Bam against Taker. Nice request. Yes, Bam Bam and Undertaker right there. Let's do it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see if any of them I could play on my consoles. It would be interesting to get an import of one of the old school Fire Pro games. But yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it seemed like in the early 2000s that a lot of wrestlers passed away. It was very sad.
Come on!
Yeah. It just shows how hardcore wrestling is. I know some people say wrestling isn't a sport because it's scripted, but to be honest with you, it's as sport you can get, really, because these wrestlers have to do so much to get in shape, to act, to look the part, to perform the moves. I mean, a lot goes into it.
Fight!
Ooh, that'd be awesome. I do have returns. I have to get another memory card, because the ones I have are pretty filled up from all the games I reviewed on the channel. So I have to get a new one. But yeah, I would love the edits. I did look up, because I know there's American wrestlers in the game, but they're not licensed unless they were in one of the licensed leagues in that game. I will say this: Fire Pro Returns does have more licensed leagues, I believe, than Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. They only have New Japanese Pro Wrestling and Stardom. That's another thing I kind of wish. I wish they had more licensed leagues, not necessarily American, but at least maybe the Japanese leagues and maybe some luchador stuff. Ooh, that'd be awesome, Gaming Trucker. I would love that. I would love to play that game with updated rosters. Yeah, but yeah, I'll have to get I'll get some PS2 cards and I'll send them to you. It might take me a bit to get them, but I'll definitely keep that in mind when I do get some PS2 cards, because that'd be awesome to get edits and updated rosters for that game. Now, the update would be for the PS2. Yeah, because I do have the PS2 version of that game, but but if I was gonna review
1, 2.
Ooh, that'd be awesome too. That'd be great to have named rosters in those games. Yeah, I'll definitely... Ooh, we got some interference. Let's see who it is. Ooh. It's He's working with Bam Bam. Oh man, I don't know who that is. I don't recognize him.
Give up.
But he's definitely an ECW guy, for sure. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Now, do you need separate memory cards for each edit, or can multiple be put on one memory card? Oh, a big kick by Bam Bam. Yeah, I think it is John Kronos, yeah. Yeah, John Kronos and Perry Saturn I put in ECW for sure. So yeah, so that I think it is John Kronos. A lot of times if I just see the name, I can easily recognize it. It's a pack of edits? Okay. Alright. That's okay. I'll just get the cards as I go, and I'll send them to you as I go. But yeah, that'd be... Ooh. Power Slam by Undertaker. I believe he called it the last ride. That was his finisher for a while after the Tombstone Powerbomb thing. But I think he went back to Tombstone once he revisited his, like, more mystical side of his wrestling persona. Bam Bam's already feeling dazed after, despite the interference. Ooh, another big slam again, and he goes for a pin.
1, 2.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta look up some more ECW stuff. I have to say, probably so far my favorite ECW wrestlers, I would probably have to say Raven. Even though I know he wasn't in there the whole time he did spend time with WCW, I just think he's awesome. I just love the way his personality and everything. Ooh, slammed down by Bam Bam. Oh, Bam Bam gets thrown out of the ring. Ooh, Bam Bam gets thrown out of the ring again. I think some of my favorite tag teams are just wrestlers, like odd pairings, like Booker T and Goldust, and Stone Cold against Dude Love. Another big kick by Bam Bam. I just find it interesting to see like polar personalities working together. I find that very interesting. Some of the tag team... Yeah, he was kind of all over the place. A lot of wrestlers were after like ECW and WCW. WWF kind of like they fucked them over pretty much after those two places ended. I mean, some wrestlers did pretty well in WWF, but a lot of them just kind of got left in the dust. I mean, thank God TNA came out and helped them out, because if it wasn't for that, then they probably would have just been on the indie circuit. Ooh. Or WWF just wasted their whole careers barely showcasing them. And that's the case. Oh, 2.9. But that... Yeah, TNA, yeah. I got TNA in this, but not a lot of wrestlers in it. Oh, yeah. I mean, all... Like, AEW and TNA both have potential. Ooh, Undertaker really putting the moves on Bam Bam here. But, ooh, Bam Bam with going to be another throw down there. But yeah, I think if any wrestling promotion's going to succeed, I think for one they need like big time like personality wrestlers. Each wrestler has to stand out in a way. They can't blend in. That's the one thing about WWF. I noticed that a lot of their male wrestlers just they all feel similar to each other. I don't notice a lot of them that feel different. But then again, I don't really watch WWF wrestling really, so I will say probably my favorite new wrestler right now is Abaddon from AEW. She's awesome. She has great personality, and she has some sick moves. Yeah, they have to make their own star. I mean, granted, when a promotion starts out, it helps to have a veteran or two just to kind of give give it some brand recognition. But you also have to be able to develop your own. Ooh, a big move there by Bam Bam.
Break.
Monty Brown. I don't know if I heard of Monty Brown. I don't think I've heard of him. Unless it was a persona for another wrestler I'm familiar with. I have to look him up for sure. Ooh. Suplex right out of the ring by Undertaker, and he crawls out, and now he's gonna... Ooh.
3,
Ooh, we got another interference.
5,
And it looks like... it looks like Dude Love is coming out to help Undertaker. One of the 3 big personas of Mick Foley, Dude Love. Yeah. Yeah, Mick Foley, I fucking love him as a wrestler. He just has so much cool, all the personas, the personality, the durability. I mean, he just executes everything so well. Like, there's not a lot of flaws with him. I'm still fresh with wrestling, but right now he might be my favorite. But I'm still fresh with it. I have to learn more to really have a more solid pick. Ooh, a double team on Bam Bam Bigelow. And this is the 3rd time I've seen double interference in this. It's pretty cool. I love it when I see that. But yeah, NWA, the problem with NWA is that I think they need to change and become a solid promotion. I think the tutorial thing, I think what happens, I think it cheapens the NWA belt because it becomes the default belt for championships. Like, if a promotion's just starting or it's an association, they just throw in the NWA belt, like early TNA stuff. And I think that if NWA kind of made it a little bit harder to get the belt and made it more in-house, I think it would give them a bit more of a ground to stand on. But that's just me. Ooh, a big move there by Bam Bam, and he goes for a pin.
1, 2.
And it's a 2.9. Great match so far. A lot of big moves. Now Bam Bam stays, and Undertaker working the ropes. Yeah, 300. Yeah.
2.
Oh. Yeah, replica. To be honest, you would think that even with it being a replica, I would think that they would go through so many belts and there would be so many replicas of NWA that they wouldn't be that expensive, but
20 minutes gone.
it's tough with sometimes with, you never know how in demand something can get. Ooh, a big jumping kick there by Bam Bam. And he misses the pin flip there, and he's dazed, and Undertaker clotheslines him. Crossed 20 minutes into this match, and it's been very good. Another flip pin. Flip slam, I mean. Bam Bam goes for a pin. Let's see if it's enough.
3.
And it's a 3 count. Bam Bam Bigelow beats Undertaker. Both sides getting some interference help. With Kronos for Bam Bam and Dude Love for The Undertaker. Yeah, and I think we're going to end it here, Gaming Trucker. I think this will be the last one. Oh, yeah, it's definitely an upset for sure. I mean, Bam Bam's a great wrestler, but, I mean, who would bet against The Undertaker? But, yeah, it's a great match, great upset. But, yeah, Gaming Trucker, we're going to call this the last one here. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, sometimes some of the big moves they don't even get to in the match sometimes with the computer AI because there's so many moves in this game. See ya, Gaming Trucker. Thanks for watching too. Let's take a look at the rankings here for... So far, Hulk Hogan leads with 15, followed by Bam Bam and Bill. Everyone else has 5, not enough matches yet or losses. Rey leads with 10 for the second one, followed by Rob and Just Incredible, but we got a lot of 5s. And C, it's pretty much just 5s between a bunch of guys. And D, Ric Flair's leading with 10, followed by a lot of guys with 5s. So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna call it good here, guys. In terms of the next stream, I'm not quite sure when that's gonna be, but I'll let you guys know in the Discords and Reddit or whatever. Just keep an eye out. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, and you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a Discord channel, and you can find a link to that channel in the About page / About section of our YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.